Hello everyone, welcome back to whatever this thing is. This time the Figmg Supaidaman, as it says on the box, number 199. This is yet another bootleg in our series of very fortunate events. Yeah, it is very nice of figure actually. I saw it in a convention quite a while ago and I just couldn't pass up. It was kind of cheap and I liked it. So here's the figure. A very generic pose here just for the video. Yeah. You can see I kinda had to paint the white in the eyes because this silver thing really didn't work for me, and it wasn't really good application for the paint, so I had to paint it myself, which I kind of like the metallic red with the matte white there, even though I did kind of put a gloss finish there, you can't really see that. Which is fine, I suppose. Sorry, we are a little bit out of light. My lamp thingy went out and I can't activate it because it's not very much, it's not charged, yeah. So I have this desk lamp doing very fine work, I guess, even though there is still a little bit of shade going on, and you can see the motion of the fan, which I suppose is fine. I'm sorry I'm a little hoarse. I had a yelling match with a 6-year-old, no, actually a 7-year-old, so yeah. Anyhow, let's talk about this figure. This figure is very nice. As I said it, one joint fell apart, but it's fine. It's Figma joints. It's clicks right back in. Anyway, most of the joints are tight and nice here. It came with all the accessories that it was supposed to, which is quite good. Unlike other bootlegs I have, Madara. Sorry. So as I was saying, most of the joints are very nice and tight. Not all of them. Mainly this waist joint, that's really the only one. As you can tell, it's the only floppy one. There's a little bit with the diaphragm joint, but that's fine because it's not that doesn't change a whole lot. And there he went. Let's give him a stand. So he can stand. Yeah. So before we talk about him, let's talk about all the accessories that it came with. As you can see, we have a pair of fists right here. Pair of fists. The other one is on him. I can't find the other one, the fling web, but that's on him right there. We have two of those. We have two gripping hands, which are very nice. If you want to make a custom like web effects, we have a web effect, but that's for the web whipping hand. We have displayed open hands that are very good for climbing poses and for that signature crouching pose with the hands in the middle, right near his feet. And we have a hand that's holding a cell phone. And the phone is removable, but I'd rather not because it's gonna get lost. And you have a backpack right here, which is very nice, fitting a lot of other figures, so you can put it on every figure you want, and suddenly you have them going to school or something. Yeah. Let's take a look at the figure more closely. I honestly, at the beginning, didn't like how this neck thing is made. Basically, it's just this Figma shoulder type joint that you put this neck cover piece, and the head goes on right there, and you can see the angle that the head pegs on. It's not very good for viewing from the side, but from here it looks very nice. The metallic red and all the black, it changes the light thing. It makes him look darker than he actually is, and it's weird because I have a lot of light right here, right? So yeah, let's start articulation. His head is, as you saw, on a ball joint, so we can look, well, this much up. Yeah, can look this much. Damn it. Down. What is wrong with this phone? So as of yet, I don't really have a very good camera or this kind of things, so I have to use my phone, which is still fun because look, I'm looking here at the screen, and it's very nice details that it captures, so I'm gonna still be using this for a while. Yeah, shoulders go out that much. Let's try to move that a little bit out. Yes, shoulders move out that much. It is on this ball type joint, and yeah, and then it's, you know, standard Figma joints. So if you know Figma, you basically know all. If you have one Figma, you have all of them basically, articulation wise. So you have all this articulation that I just don't really care to go over with. So yeah, I do have to say though that I didn't really ever like this design for Spider-Man's suit when the movie originally came out, and I, being an adamant Spider-Man fan, as much as people can say that, I didn't really like this design. But having this figure, having it in hand, I really do like it now. Yeah. And honestly, from all of my Spider-Man figures, and I have a bunch, this one is my favorite. It has most articulation, and it's most in scale, I believe. And it's really, really fun to pose around. Yeah. I have a few other Marvel Legends Spider-Man figures, and none of them go anywhere close to this one. I mean, there's the Pizza Spider-Man, or the one that I have is Ben Reilly Spider-Man, which it's the same figure, just different paint details. So, sorry. Yeah. That does not compare to this, honestly. Even with the floppy penis joint. There's no really other way to call it. Yeah. And I guess they did try to get Andrew Garfield's stature, because there's this like back bump, which is really annoying in some angles and poses, but still, I do very much like this figure. It's not my favorite of all figures that I own. No, it is my favorite Spider-Man figure. It's not my favorite Spider-Man suit design, although that still remains the Superior Spider-Man. Actually, I do love me some Superior Spider-Man. Here he is with some other Figmas like Link, which can't stand there. So we'll stand Link. And we have Asuna just for sake of comparison, but that is about it with these guys. Again, not much to say about it. Don't fail me now, light. We are so much close to the ending here. Yeah, so this is it. I had to film like a bunch of reviews simultaneously. Well, not simultaneously, one by one, of course. But just because I didn't... Oh, I did do them beforehand, but I just didn't really like how they came out. And I fell in a rut, so I didn't really want to do things. But here I am, I'm back, and this is a bunch that I'm not posting at once. This is probably the last one of this bunch that I filmed today, but you'll see others later on, of course. So I will catch you guys later. See ya.